Hello, I'm back again. I told you I would come back and finish up what we started, so I'm going to wait until some people pop in, and hopefully they will. Wow, hi guys. Alright. We kind of had a malfunction with the phone. We kind of lost connection there because my phone died. So I'm going to pick up where I left off, and just want to go over, just in case you missed the first one. What we are doing is making homemade washi tape out of masking tape, acrylic paints, and some stamps, just anything that you want to pick up and use with your washi tape. Alright, what I had already done is went ahead and took strips of tape and took it out and spread it along my glass plate. You want to use a non-stick surface, preferably a glass plate, something that you can easily pick it up like that. It'll come up really easy. Now this one is already done. What we have done is we have taken some pink paint and blotted it down with a makeup sponge, and blotted it down. And once that was dry, we took some stamps and dipped it in to some paint and just easily stamped them down on your washi tape, and that piece is done. Yes, Mama Wanda, my phone is charged to 100% and it is still plugged up, so we still have charge. Let's hope. Yeah, I turned it off so I would have a complete charge in a real quick time. Didn't take too long, I don't think. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll this up. That way we have this piece. And what I've used is like your drinking straws, but these are a little bit bigger than your drinking straws. These are what they call milkshake straws, because these have a very big hole at the top and the bottom, so you get a lot of the milkshake through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off a piece of this, and I'm going to wind it around this piece of washi tape that we have gotten done. Put this out of my way. My disc is getting piled up. Okay, where's the end of it? That stuck down pretty good, didn't it? Ugh, come on. There we go. There we go. Even better. I didn't want to do that, but I couldn't get her up. So we're going to start from this end. We're going to start from this end because it's the tail. You just want to wind that up pretty carefully. Ain't got to be exactly perfect on top of each other, but it's getting in there kind of neatly. So therefore we have another roll of washi tape. Washi tape instantly. Looky here. When you want to take it off, just unroll it. There you go. There's your washi tape. Just roll it back on. There's what you don't use. And just as a recap, we have already made a few. This one was Halloween themed because it is coming up, and so I used black with orange little dots, and I used drywall tape to get the effect of the little dots. Let's see if I can get that. And then we have the blue with the black polka dots with the glitter in there. then it looked like somebody, a ladybug landed on my other washi tape. This is the other piece that we made. And this was my very first one, the one that I did off camera as a starter. I had blue and yellow. Hello to the people who are here. Thank you for coming. Alright, now, as we were doing this before my phone died, I went ahead and put a very, very light, high gloss, multi-surface indoor-outdoor acrylic paint. It's by Waverly. It's a real pretty pink. It's called Bubblegum. And these two are a gold metallic and a silver metallic. And so we are right now working on this right here. And so we are going to put some pretties on here. And I found out the hard way that words do not take very well on those. So we are not going to use words. So we're going to use some cute little animal prints. Alright. Let's see, where is and we are going to use some white on this real pretty pink here. Make sure your paint's all mixed up. Put it in my paint palette here. Whoops. Now, what do we want to start with? Let's see. Start out with some pretty dolphin. Dot that. I see you said hi, Mama. So who all do we have in here that just aren't saying anything? Alright, now I'm going to clean that in a little bit. Now, let's try this one pretty hard here. We tried this on the other one. Very easy to do, very easy to make. And there you have it. Your second set is done. But I've got to let that dry because that is some pretty thick paint at the very beginning, so I'll wash that later. Alright, now we have the pretty gold metallic. And then we have the pretty silver, and this is pretty much dry because it's had enough time to dry. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here that's real pretty? Let's see. What do we got here? There it is. So we are going to do a Christmas theme for this gold. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this white since we've got plenty of it. I'm hoping, this says Happy Holidays, so. Hi Arlena, you're back. Thanks for coming back. Alright, I'm going to try this again, see if it works. Cross your fingers. And it worked, yay! Need to put more paint. There we go. It's going to be very, very simple. Okay, and we're going to use a Merry Christmas, maybe, yeah, Merry Christmas stamp. I'm pretty sure Mama Wanda remembers this one. Alright, I'm going to see about red on this one. Some in there. And since we already used red with one of these, so go ahead and dab this on here. Because I noticed when we did it in a tray here, we had too much ink, so I'm going to try it this way. And it come out sort of right. Everybody's kind of quiet tonight. Put some more ink or paint in there. Cooking dinner while watching you. Awesome! I'm in your kitchen. Woohoo! Yeah, this stuff is so simple to make. I didn't realize how simple it was until I got in here and started this. So I thought I would pop in here and teach Juns how to do this. I had quite an audience right before I lost my phone. Oh wow. Everybody's got company today, apparently. It's Labor Day, and so everybody's going to have the family over. I think I've got room for one more. one kind of smudged, but that's okay. So we've got hearts and dolphins, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, and we got to figure out something to do with the other one. Let's do a little angel with a little horn blowing. Phew, it's hot in here. I'm right up underneath my lamps. It's dark in here. I don't have my lamps on. Phew, 'tis hot. Let's see. Where's my green? Do a Christmas green for that. For this one. Alright, now, where's Nia? There we go. Oh, I've got 4. Well, hi, Kiki. I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm doing. Or what I'm making. Not me, just resting. It's just me and the hubby. Aww. Okay, let's see if this works, ladies, because this sponge is kind of like soaking up my paint, so don't know how well this is going to work on here, so let's try. Trial and error, right? I got plenty of this scotch tape. So how's everybody's night going? Yeah, everybody might be cooking out or spending time with their family since they finally have time on a weekday. My honey kind of got off early today. I was so surprised. I was happy to see him. You know what I did too until Julie Sofan told me that it was Labor Day, because I had the swap ready, and I told him that it was going in the mail today. She's like, well, it's Labor Day, so no mail tomorrow. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Well, at least they're in there. I got my challenge in. I got my swap in. Hello, hello, everybody that's popping in. I don't know who you are, so give me a shout out. Say hi. So what are you making? I am making homemade washi tape, and after I get done with this set, I'm going to make another set so you guys can see what I'm doing. Didn't turn out too well, but it's okay. It's going to be on the end anyway. There'll be more here in a few, yeah. Yeah, I'll be making some more here in a few. Are you inviting people, Kiki? I know you are. Alright, let's roll that first one up because I think we are dry. Well, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate it. Alright, let's take our nice straw here. Our milkshake straw, not just a regular straw, but a milkshake straw. Look how big that is. This is about as big as my pinky. Look at that. It'll fit inside my pinky. That's how big that is. So we just pick it up, take that little end that you didn't paint. I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. Take that end that you didn't paint, right here, and you wrap it around. You just slowly pick it up and wrap it on your tube. Don't worry about that paint on the edge. It'll come off. It's just from where you had it sitting on your glass surface or your non-stick surface or your crafting mat. Well, hi Cloud9. What is your real name, Miss Cloud9? Because I cannot remember for the life of me. So therefore, we now have another roll of washi tape. And so if you need it, just pull it right up, and it does not stick to each other. So there you go. There is your first round of washi tape. Let's stick this over here with our other few. Are we dry? We are not quite dry on that, I don't think. We might be. Yep. Yay! Let's do our next one. Pick that up from the edge. Take that piece that you didn't paint, that you had it taped down with, and commence to rolling. So there you go, there's your washi tape. This would be great for Christmas, guys. Alrighty, there you go. So easy and quick. If you want a nice touch to your gifts, this would be awesome to do. One more out of this straw. Alright, I'm going to start from this end since it's so wonky. My goodness, it's hot. I feel like I'm under the cops light because that thing's sitting there blaring me right on top of my head. And there we go. Hi, Christine. And there you go. There's your another roll of washi tape. Just roll it on out. And there you go. Washi tape. Just roll it back up if you don't need it. And then boom, there you go. Alright, let's get this slight mess cleaned up and we can start us a new set, ladies. How about that? Can't talk because I'm getting Melissa ready for work, but I'm watching and listening and subscribed. Awesome! Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all my subbies to come and watch, and if you're not subbed, please hit that sub button and hit that bell so you can get my next videos and lives. I will teach you something fun. Well, thank you, Miss Kathy. I appreciate it. Got the ring-a-rang too. Awesome. All right. You girls ready for another round? I think we're going to make a different kind. Instead of using stamps, we're going to use acrylic paint. Alright, now let's get our strips set up. For those of you who do not know what I'm doing, this is how you do it. You know that masking tape that you get in your hardware store? Yeah. Get you some of that. At the most you'll pay $1.50 for it, but that's if you want the Duck brand. I got the Dollar General brand. You know, it's $1.20. You never know. Take you a good strip. Leave you a little bit of a tail. That way you can stick it to your desk. That way it don't move. Stick her down. Make sure you don't have any bubbles up underneath that tape. Now, if you have any creases or anything like that, that's okay. It ain't gonna hurt too bad. Because it'll work itself out. I appreciate your invite via Messenger. Okay, thank you. Share the love. Thanks, Kiki. Hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're enjoying watching this and watching me gab and watching me make art, hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. Alright. I believe that's the last one I'm going to put down. Alright, let's put that away. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're going to do just an array of like different colors. Let's see what we got in here. We've got some yellow. Let's do some pretty purple. Some pretty blue. And what else do we got? Let's do some, yeah, orange. Yeah, how about that? Alright, now, let's get her started. Alright, where did they go? When I went offline, I happened to move my little sponges, and I don't know where they are. Where they are, ladies. Ha! Ah. They fell on the floor at my feet. Boy, if there's a snake, it'd bit my ankle. I can tell you that. I'll invite you to others if you wish. There's another going live in an hour if you would like. Tons of fun. Oh. Well, after I get off of here doing this, I gotta go spend some time with the old man. Some good time. Alright, I'm just gonna place some colors in my little pans here. Brenda G will be live at 8. Awesome. I will try and catch her. And this is the color I hadn't opened. It's the pretty apricot that I got. Alright. Let's get to mixing. Alright. Let's take your makeup sponge that you can get just for a whole thing of them for $1. And just dip it lightly in your pan. And just go through and just dot it on there. I'll set that to the side, and I'm going to go in with another color. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go in with some baby blue. Oh, well, thank you, Kiki. Yes, we do. I'm not camera shy at all, so if y'all want to talk, you're more than welcome to talk to me if I can catch you talking. This is nice, Emily. sounds good, Kiki. Alright, one more color. Put this slightly over the blue. Your first one is done. I love using makeup sponges in crafting. Yeah, they are awesome. I just recently found out that you could do that, but I got a bunch to clean up. I've got a whole stack of them I need to soak in some water. So yeah, they got to be cleaned. Let's see how wet the white is. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat this one in a straight white. I use my paintbrush here, brush the white on, that way I have a nice stark white background. Okay, that one's done. So I'm going to go back in and make it look like clouds on top of this. Blue clouds. Okay, and let's see, where did it go? Get some more white in here. And go in with some white on top of that. There we go. Next set. Sorry, Kelly will send you an invite when Brenda is up. Hopefully you can check that out. Huh. Okay, we've got 2 down. We've got a little bit of red paint in here, so I'm going to use a little bit of that on the next one. Almost look like you're finger painting. Use a little bit of that purple. Let's go on in. Just dot it in. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. You can suit this washi tape to any color that you want. Can this be done with nail polish too? You know what? I've never tried it with nail polish, but I bet you could probably do it. This is just acrylic paint. Let's see. We got a little bit. Let's pop a little bit of blue without it, without the color. Ooh, that's bright. Looks like a little kitty cat went walking across your paint and put his little paw prints across. Now, let's see. Let's go in with some yellow. So, get some of this orange. Oh, let the kitties play too. Yes, let the kitties play. Alright, let's see. I know I've got a dot of green. Let's put a dot of green in here. What do you think, ladies? Let's take the tip of that. Let's go in. And just dot it in. It looks like you got flowers in here. We will see what these look like and turn out to look like once they are done. Let's see. Let's do some more of this red. Let's see. You can be really creative with how you use your paint and your sponges. Oh, wrong side. doesn't not have to be perfect. It's what you want to make it look like. Oh, well, thank you, Jeanette. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's right up your alley. I'm very creative, and I do with what I have. Yes, please subscribe. I need all my subscribers. And every now and again, y'all can tell me what y'all would like to see, and if I can try it, I'll do it. Or if I can do it, I'll try it. More like it. Alright, now let's put another dot of green in there, okay? Okay, let's try this, okay? Where did my green go? Did it dry up? No. Try that. That one's going to take a minute to dry because it's got a lot of paint. Amen, honey. That's all we can do. I don't have tons either, but it's not what we have, but it's what we do with it. That is correct. Very correct. Washi is so expensive. Love learning to make my own. Well, you're making your own now. All you need is acrylic paint and masking tape and stamps if you prefer. I mean, you can do just about anything. There are 2 other techniques that you can make your own washi tape, and this is only one of them. And I've not got my other supplies ready for that one. I gotta go get them. That way I can show you how to do that. Just be creative. I know you guys are creative, crafty people. So I know that you all can come up with all kinds of goodies that you all can use to make your washi tape your own. Because nobody is going to have the same washi tape as you, because guess what? You made it. You made it. And nobody can take that away from you. You can say, yeah, hey, I made that. I'm proud of that. You're welcome. You are a very unique person, and don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not unique, because everybody is unique. Nobody is exactly the same, and you are your own person. So yeah, we'd love to attend as much as possible. I actually just started streaming live on YouTube now. I have a group on Facebook called Creative Jewels by Emily with a lowercase e. I also have a business name, Creative Jewels by Emily with an uppercase e. I have been doing live streams for quite a while now. I also have a cooking show that you all can join in on Facebook, and every now and again we put a live stream up in YouTube. I'm not a novice to recording, and come see me, and you will see what we do and see what we cook. And I will be doing live streams at some parts of the day. I never know when I'm going to do it, because I never know when I have the supplies for it. So it's kind of up in the air. So just watch for my notifications if you are subscribed. If you are not, please hit that subscribe button and ring my bell for me. Wow, that's a fantastic. We'll definitely be following you around, honey. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I love my followers. Now, if you all have happy mail to send, I would greatly appreciate it. I love to see other people's art. I love to take people's discarded items and make things into art. So, if you all want, I can, at one point, you can get a hold of me. My email is emilywelda1982@gmail.com. Send me an email and tell me hi sometime, or you can send me a message via Facebook. My Facebook profile is the same name, Emily Welda. So send me a message, guys, and we'll have a chat. So we've got one more to go, and we are going to load this boy up. And we are going to use some just leftover paint that we have in our palette to make some pretties. That why we do not waste. We do not like waste, ladies, because wasting is never a good thing. So we use what we have. (1982), you said? Emily Welda, the EMILYWELDA 1982 at gmail.com. You're welcome, Janet. Or Jeanette. Did I say, is it Janet or Jeanette? I've watched a card maker waste so much product. Makes me sick. We fight and chat about getting her trash. Oh no, you're not getting my trash because I use it for mixed media art. Let me show you guys what I do with just Happy Mail and just bits and pieces. Now this is what I started. I am doing a mixed media thing on Facebook in my channel, and also I'm going to be doing this on YouTube very shortly. Now this piece was just made out of a random bag that I draw prompt cards out of. It's a black, I call it my black bag of art, and this was made out of prompts just using see if I can get the light on it, just using prompts pulled out of a bag. That's one. And here is my next one. And this was made from just prompts being pulled out of a bag. I love it. I love using magazines. So if you guys have got magazine pictures or clippings, words, phrases, oh boy, I'd love to have them. I love cutting magazines, magazine pictures and phrases. I make the weirdest things out of the stuff that people send me. Oh. Let's see. Oh, great. All right. Let's get this next round of paint on, because my phone's starting to heat up and I gotta get her done. Gotta get her done. Let's do this thing, shall we? Alright. Let's poke us some pink on here. Make us some paint flowers. Looks like little baby bells. Let's poke us some, let's say some red on here. All right. Now, let's see, what other colors did we put out that I have not used? We have got some white that we didn't use. Let's use a little bit of white. Let's poke us some white in here. This is just out of just the paint that I still have out. Alright, now, you know what? Let's not do no wasting. Let's do this. I got me a little paint swatch paper here. Let's put some of that paint on our paper. Let's not waste. Let's make some art out of waste. Let's see. Got a bunch of paint. Let's see. Let's waste not, want not, ladies. Let's see. Anything still wet in there? Yeah. Little red. Got a little orange. Some blue. Some yellow. Yellow and some purple. I'm gonna have to clean my palettes up, don't you think? We got a lot of paint here. Alright, that's just with the waste of paint. Yeah. Yep, it will be a nice background. I was gonna roll them, but open to any ideas. What are you talking about? Well, I'm speeding around like I had too much Starbucks and I don't even drink coffee. Definitely no Starbucks. That'll be a nice background, Emily. Thank you for that. It's going to roll them, but open to any and all ideas or something you can cut up. Yes, that's right. That would be a good ATC or cut paper. Very good idea. Put that in my water. Boy, your paint water gets all muddy fast. Alright, ladies. These two are still wet. Well, looks like we got a dot of paint on there, but that's okay. That just makes it different. Alright, let's get us another one of these pretty little milkshake straws. I loved rolled paper projects. A lot of people cut things out of paper to make junk journals on Lowish journals. Oh, on Flowish journals. Are you talking about like newspaper rolls? Well, thank you. I'm an old country girl. I'm from Tennessee. I'm from the South. Everybody loves the way I talk. You're talking about this kind of stuff. You're talking about this kind of stuff, right? Magazines, yeah. This was out of old sales paper. Let me show you what I made out of this stuff. Let's see, where's the box? I made my hubsters a owl. Since we love owls, this is what I made out of the rolled paper. He loves his owls, so I made this for him. Yep, that is adorable, isn't it? And all this is basically rolled newspaper and tacky glue. So yeah, you can still do art with just simple things. This would be a great project for kids. Really great project for kids because it keeps their hands busy, keeps their mind busy. Busy. Let's get this thing started. Emily, honey, I'm so happy you're sharing. You have inspired me tonight, and I appreciate. Oh, well, Jeanette, I thank you. Oh, I love hearing that from people. I love inspiring people to use their imagination because my mother is a very, very crafty person, and she passed that down to us kids, and it has actually made me some money. So, I thank my mother for allowing me to be able to learn how to do all this kind of stuff. All right, now take your cut piece of straw here. Take your piece that you had laying down on your desk or on your surface and start rolling. Make sure it's up against that straw. And just start rolling it up onto the straw. Making money, doing what you love is best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very much so. I love doing what I love and still making money from it. I make jewelry too, but I haven't done a tutorial on making the jewelry yet, because you know what? If you show everything that you know how to do and then somebody else starts doing it, you make no money. So I kind of censorship myself on what I show people how to do. Now this stuff, it'll save you money. Now the stuff that I make to wear, yeah, I'm not going to show you how to do that, but a lot of people already know how to make it. But here you go. Your another set of washi tape. Woohoo! Look at how pretty that turned out. And that's just splattering some paint on a piece of masking tape. Oh, my chat's covered up by my YouTube notifications. Ag! Now let me show you a piece that I made. My earrings are in my living room right now, and I'm in my craft room. But I will grab the other pieces that I made for you and show you what I'm talking about. I think I just got paint on my foot. Alrighty, now these are pieces of jewelry that I made for myself. Everything except for the crystals was hand done, handmade, even the clasp. No, I don't have an Etsy store. I don't have the money to keep an Etsy store open. I have a PayPal, but I don't really know how to use it. I know how to use the PayPal Me if you don't have a PayPal. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the PayPal, so that's the necklace. And this as well. Everything but the beads. Whoop, I can keep it in my hands. Everything but the beads were hand done. How do you mark your things for sale? Oh, how do you mark it? Facebook. There is also online yard sales, and I have actually sold quite a few things on that, and I make it to order. Right now I'm working on a hand-painted wooden sign for a customer, and they want UT stuff on it. She visited my Creative Jewels by Emily group, and she's seen that Tennessee Vol sign at the very top. If you've ever visited my group on Facebook, you will see a Tennessee Vol sign at the very top. That is one that I'm making. I'm going to be making a replica of that, where folks can see your work. Okay, not a problem. What was I going to do? I had something in mind. I don't remember. Oh. Now I remember. I also, flowers excluded, I also paint bottles. This bottle is very, very special to me. I will not give it away. I will not sell it. It stays in my room. My grandmother, her name was Dolores. She died of brain cancer back in 2009, and gray is the symbol for brain cancer, and so therefore This bottle means a lot to me because I lost her too soon, and it reminds me of her a lot. And so those are other things that I do. I do cancer bottles. If you ever bought anything from me, it would be from the heart, and everything would be made one of a kind. Cancer is a very, very sensitive subject because I am suffering right now from cervical cancer, and so therefore, this kind of bides my time and helps me through, I guess. I have had one surgery back in 2002, and they got rid of cancer, and they said that they weren't 99% positive they would be getting it all, and that I needed to take care of myself and be checked every so often at the doctor. Well, just recently, back in January, I went to the doctor, and the doctor gave me some kind of bad news, and it's just upset me, and I don't have the insurance, and I don't have the money to go to the doctor and get this procedure done again, and so therefore I'm just giving it to God and putting it in His hands and relying on prayer and trying to get through just my normal hustle and bustle of life. So, yeah. That's me in a nutshell, ladies. Let's get back to business. This crap's getting deep in here. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm wiping tears. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, just send me a message, send me a shout out every now and again. Say, hey chick, how you doing? You know, I have people from the Pink Poodle Pack that are dear, dear, dear friends of mine, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. If you don't know who Stacey Evans is, then you need to go check her out. She's on YouTube, and she has a crafty group. I'm sure some of you know who it is. She's a survivor of many, many things, and kind of like my hero. Melissa Jeanette Wise, please send me a request. I can't right now. I had a GoFundMe, but I had so much negativity coming from that. We see, I got so much negativity from that, I had to delete it, and so therefore, I don't have any help at this moment. So I don't know how to ask for help. I just try and bury myself in what I'm doing. Thank you for all of my 10 people who are watching. Please excuse the tears and the sadness. I do apologize. This is about crafting, and I'm trying to get my head back in the game here while my paint dries on this last one. Let's get this back here. Get my head back. Oh, well, hello, Carrie. Hello, this is my first time here. Prayers for you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What made you mad, Weesey? What did I miss? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start rolling this. I think she means about the vote. Oh, yeah. It made me mad, too. There was a friend of mine that commented on that, and it made her mad, too. And I just got so much grief from that I just deleted it and just and just put it out of sight, out of mind, because I try not to have any negativity on my Facebook, and it has helped a lot. I block a lot of people that produce negativity in my life, and so I try not to have a lot of negativity, because I go through a lot of depression, and I try and hide it, but there's a lot of tears that are shed because I don't know how to deal with it. But, you know, I try. Alright, here is that one that looks like clouds that we just did. Really neat. Me and the hubster, we get by with what we have. I mean, we're not reaching out. We're not saying, "Hey, give us money," but every little bit helps, because he works his tail off, and he gives me what I need and what he needs, and we survive. We survive. There's a lot of people that have their hand out and expect something from nothing. I mean, they don't give out. They have their hand out like this all the time, saying, "Gimme, gimme, gimme," and you're saying, "What are you doing to help?" You know. Me, I make people smile. I make people laugh. I teach, and I love doing that. I absolutely love teaching people how to do things that they don't and have never done. And I love teaching people how to cook. I love teaching people how to make new things with things that they already have around their house. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, and I YouTube binge every morning. I'm sure everybody does. I'm not telling you to pay me. Keep it in your pocket, because guess what? Somebody that's near and dear to you might need that more than me. Because faith in God and prayer are the only things that matter. You know, I may cuss. I mean, Lord forgive me that I cuss, but some things do make me mad, and I ask God forgiveness after I do it. And it may not be out loud, but you know, I ask God for forgiveness of my sins, and I am a Christian, thank God. Lord bless my soul and save my soul when I was very young, and so I am a very godly person. I may not look like it sometimes, but you know, I try to be. That's why when I end my show, I always say God bless. Hi, Brandy. Alright, let's get this on here. Alright, that's what this one looked like, just the paint splotches, and look at that. Ain't that just the cutest little thing? And like I said, looks like the little kitty decided he wanted to walk across this tape. Am I coming to Brenda's show? Are you talking to me, Miss Brandy? I love watching Brenda. She is just a hoot. She is the funniest thing. She has got more of a country accent than me, I swear. And she says more of them backwoods phrases than I do. I swear that she is so blasted funny. She gets me tickled every time I watch her. I watched her do her paper, how she made her paper this morning, and I thought she was just the darndest funniest thing. I don't know if I'll be able to catch Brenda, be like Brenda tonight. I got to spend some time with the hubby in there, because he works every day. He works his tail off, and he is allowing me to do this uninterrupted without bothering me, so that's a good thing. Alright, looky here. Look at our pretty flowers. Emily's going to be loving it up. I lost where you're making. I am making homemade washi tape, Carrie. All you use is masking tape and acrylic paint or stamps, whatever you want to use. I mean, this tape is awesome. And after you make it, you roll it up and you just choose whatever amount you want. And looky here, you see that's rolled up, correct? Look, it does not peel. It does not come off. I'm from Northwest Pennsylvania, a Yankee. Please bear with me. Oh, you're a Yankee. I'm a puller. Nice to meet you. You get the joke? She and I have posted 3 times on my group. I wrote about her last night. Oh. Oh, I know. I hope children weren't watching that and understood what that meant. Oh, I'm mean sometimes. I'm evil. Very evil. Alright, that is dry. We can actually pick that up. Alright, now let's get that on there. Let's see how much battery I got, because last time we went dead. I'm at 39%, ladies, and I might have enough time to do one more round. If I don't, and it cuts off, say you sayonara. Alright, and here's our other set of flowers. See how pretty. We have 15 minutes until Brenda comes on. Maybe I can get another one in before. So, I'm going to get this last one rolled up. And I'll entertain you ladies for another 15 minutes. Because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Because my battery's going to die soon anyway. Miss Michelle, see ya on there. If not, take care. Okay, thank you, Brandy, for popping in and supporting me. I thank you so much. Alright, now let's roll that up. There we go. There's the next one. See, very, very pretty. Alright. I think we probably have time for one more round before my phone dies or before someone else comes up online. Okay, thank you, Kiki. That would be wonderful. Ow! That hurt. I have to get Neil ready for work, sweetie. Hugs him a lot. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm thankful for all of you guys who have come by and supported me tonight. Through my tears and all, I'm a very sensitive girl, so if you hear me well up and cry sometimes, then just pay no attention. Just say, hey, she's got her waterworks on again. Alright. I think we've probably got enough time to do 2 more. What do you think? Especially for the ones that have just joined. going to just dab it on with a sponge. Here is my one that I used with the gold. There it is. Aww. Well, this is the first time I've gotten to work on a glass top because I forgot I had it in my kitchen, really. And I looked down at it, it's like, hey, I'm not using that. I'm going to bring it in my craft room. So, haha, new table. I actually have 2 of these, but I don't know where my second one's at. Probably sitting under my coffee pot. Go figure, right? Let's see. Let's try. Come on. I need a darker silver. Now, let's use some of this. I've not used it at all. It's got silver glitter stuff in it, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's another hurricane coming in. Irma, I think it's what it's called. I love that. Look at the, I don't know if y'all see the sparkle in that. It's so pretty. Oh, wow. I think I'm just going to leave this alone. Just make some silver gold and silver with metallic in it. That is so pretty. I love the smell of that. Anybody ever just like the smell of your paint? Wow. This one's got a really sweet smell to it. Expected to hit Caribbean by Friday. Wow. Cover this up. Some of that sparkly stuff. That is so blasted pretty. Really, it is. This Irma is coming, expected to hit Caribbean by Friday. Yeah, I was right on the name, I guess. I'm going to dabble that. Let me see what it'll look like. I'm going to dabble that on there. So we'll have a silver and gold glitter fist. I just got these, ladies, so I'm very, very proud of my paints. This is the most folk art paint that I've had. So, guys, if y'all don't want any of your folk art, Lord have mercy. I'm willing. If you're ready. 31%. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Probably because I'm recording and it's heating up so much. I don't know. I don't know. That's it's about dry so I can chitter chat for just a second while that's drying. I just can't chat because I still am doing my hair. It will be pretty sparkly when it dries. I'm using all the colors of that paint to marble glass Christmas ornaments. Ooh, I love painting Christmas ornaments. Christmas and Halloween, I think, are my favorite holidays. And this is all the Christmas paint I've got, and I just splurged and got this the other day. And so I'm just kind of Christmas poor right now. So I'll be getting some stuff soon anyway, hopefully. So yeah. Well, hi Sean, you keep coming in at the very end, dude. Ugh. Let's see. While that's drying, I'll show him. Let's see. Let me get all my pretties out. Hey Sean, you see all that right there? That is what we have made. You've missed it. Well, we made some before. I know, just got home from some errands. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for that to dry. I gotta kind of be speedy with this because once my battery hits a certain amount, it kind of drops quick. As you all know, y'all seen this in the very beginning. This was the picture. Got that. And then we had some of this really beautiful pink stuff, and we just put all kinds of stamps on it. This is the set that I kind of lost you guys on. And then it looks like a ladybug went and took a poop on my tape. And this one. We finished this one up. See the angel blowing his horn. Ladybug, sure you can market that one. True. Alright, I think this is one we did. Where's my end of my tape? There it is. And then, yeah, we did this one just a minute ago. Then we got this real pretty pink one. Dolphins and hearts. Yes, it actually does. It does. Now, if you have a problem with it, just get you some Aleene's or some tacky glue, or even get you a glue stick. You can also put it on there and to help it stay down. But this is masking tape. Masking tape. That's all it is. And then you seen the black and the shimmer. See little tiny sparklies. Then you know the Halloween one. You've seen that one, I believe. The black with the orange dots. Looks like a pumpkin decided it wanted to sit out in the sun a little too long. It got faded. Faded pumpkin is what I'm going to call it. Okay, and this one. This is one of the ones we just did, Sean. Got little yellow flowers. What does ladybug poop look like? Who knows? I think I just made it. Okay, and this is another one we just made. Once you get to making washi tape, it's very addicting. By the time you get done, you're going to have used a whole roll of masking tape and nowhere to put all your washi tape. Alright, and this is just a mishmash. Almost looks like little flowers. Decided they wanted to take a sit on your tape. Very pretty. And this is our little flowers, and this is proof that the paint does not come off here, and this has been sitting here like this for a little bit. Oh, Brenda's just went live, and I can't get her because I'm still live, and I'll try and wrap it up for you guys, that way you can go see her. I just got her notification. We've got one more, I believe. And then we'll get to roll these up that are on our board, and then we'll wrap it up for the evening. I may do something tomorrow afternoon, so please keep your peepers viewed for my notification, because I'm going to be online a lot more. And here's our clouds. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Here's our beautiful clouds. Did I show that one? Or is that mine? Yeah, it's my little flowers. Alrighty, so that's all the washi tape we've made in our last 2 sessions. But I'm going to go ahead and get this one rolled up because everybody's waiting on Brenda. You see how sparkly that is? That's off my hands. Yummies. Yummies, good, yummy good stuff. Watch out for them scissors, they'll bite you. They will bite you. Alright. Let's roll her on it. And I'll pull it out for you guys to see what it looks like. The camera is not doing justice to what this really looks like. It is so pretty. Can't get the camera just right to where it shines. You can probably see it a little bit when I do that. Yeah. Night, we see. I do apologize if I do not remember your names because I'm really, really bad at names. I know I have heard Miss Stacy Evans say your names, but I never pay attention because I'm paying attention to what she's doing, and so therefore I don't catch people's names. I mean, these rolled may not be the most perfectly rolled, but you know what? Nobody is perfect. Never said or claimed to be perfect. I'm just me. Alright, now that one's got a silver tint to it, and it's so flippin' shiny. So pretty. Alright, last one, guys. And I need to cut me another one. Oh, I must have cut right on the little dimoflotchy thingy. Alright, after this one, guys, I'm going to wrap her up. Because I've got the dough myself. My phone is dying as well again. Yeah, really dying. So I won't be able to catch nobody. Let you see that. So much silver and shiny prettiness, yumminess. Shoot. I can't remember. Hang on a minute, I might be able to tell you. Might. Brenda G's Designs. This is what it is. For Christine G. Don't ask me again because I'll have to look because I said it loud, long enough for me to remember how to, remember to tell you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christina. Or Christine, sorry. Alright. Alright, ladies. I hope you all had fun, and I hope you learned a little bit while you were here with me chitter-chatting, and learned a little bit about me. So, I hope you guys had fun, and I really loved entertaining you guys tonight. Sorry I couldn't chat much, Emily. That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I will be back again tomorrow at some point in time, and I will be doing something else. We'll never know what it is until you join me. I don't ever tell you what it is. You just gotta pop in and find out what we're doing. Alrighty, guys. I hope you all had fun, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that bell. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And if you do not see me, then I'm busy doing something else. You know, we all have lives. But anyway, please come back and see me tomorrow. Watch for my notifications, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And God bless, and see you tomorrow. Bye.